Now, we've been talking a lot about the connection between tight, achy muscles and chronic pain, but what if it wasn't actually your muscles that were the problem? What if instead it was your fascia? Now, you might have heard of fascia or you might not have, but fascia is a connective tissue that helps reduce friction between the different layers of your muscles, but also between your muscles and your skin. Now, that's where the conversation of fascia used to start and end. Boom. But now we've understood that fascia is actually a biologically active and pain relevant tissue that undergoes pathological changes in chronic pain. Now, under conditions of chronically tight muscles, your fascia follows suit through a process called densification, where it becomes thicker, more fibrotic, and loses its flexibility, which results in more friction between those different layers of muscles. This densification, it's not just interfering with your muscle's ability to fully contract and fully relax. It actually creates more myofibroblasts, which generate sustained tension throughout your entire musculoskeletal system. Because while muscles start and stop at every joint, your fascia actually keeps going. You can have a train of fascia that goes all the way from your occiput all the way down to your feet. So you can have a problem here and it shows up as pain there. The problem with this mechanism is that it's actually independent of neural input. So up until now, we've identified two different ways in which a muscle can contract. Either consciously, you think it and that contraction happens, or unconsciously, as when we're testing reflexes, or if you're activating your sympathetic nervous system, which increases that muscle tone, and you start to shrug your shoulders and you don't even realize that you're doing it. This increase in myofibroblasts is now the third way that we can create a sustained muscle contraction. And when we do, we actually increase nociceptor activation, which creates more pain signals that go to your brain. Now, this myofibroblast generated tension in your fascia is one of the proposed mechanisms behind how a localized pain syndrome can become more widespread, such as in fibromyalgia.